Merry Christmas, babe. Sure did treat me nice. Okay. Welcome back to my channel, Lipstick and Thighs here. My name is Nora Harris. And today I am going to do a holiday inspired makeup look for you. This holiday season has been a little bit rough for me, so I'm not really in the mood, but I want to be in the mood because at the end of the day, the gift that I get every day is the opportunity to wake up and live and breathe, and that's enough to praise and worship and be happy about. So I am up. I'm going to serve you a look today, and it's a budget slay nonetheless. But drop a comment below. Let me know what you are doing with your family, how you and yours are celebrating the holiday today. Shout out to Walmart. I purchased this with my own money, so it's not sponsored. I'm not there yet, but I will be. 2020, I'm coming for you. 2020, I'm coming for you. But yeah, I got my PJ set from Wally World. They had the best sleepwear for plus size women, just women in general, people in general. But I love their sleepwear. So cute. Anywho, I've already done my brows that you'll be able to see in another video that will be dropping more than likely before this one. Everyone always asks me how I do my brows. Again, I do a mix of high-end and low-end products, but you know, you don't have to pay for Anastasia and all these other high-end brands just to have a quality look. The majority of my looks consist of hair store, beauty supply store, and drugstore products. And I still look just as good. So budget slay for the win. I can spend half the money and still look just as amazing or even better. That's the thing, because people don't realize that your application is what saves you. You could have a Profusion, you know, and they're quality products, don't get me wrong. But BH Cosmetics, I'm using lower end products or, you know, not high end products. And they look great because I know how to apply them. But when you don't know how to apply products, you could have an Estee Lauder, you can have an Anastasia or a Morphe or all these high-end products and still look crazy as heck because you don't know what you're doing. But I'm here to help you look great with whatever products you have. Anywho, I've already done my brows. And I'm about to get this face together. I have oily skin, so I have to do everything that I can to ensure that I don't look like a grease spot within 2 hours of wear, or even 1 hour or 30 minutes sometimes. So I take my Milani matte spray. It's got a matte charcoal setting spray, oil control, mattify set, all that goodness. Got it at Walgreens, can get it at Walmart, even cheaper. But I alternate between this and Wet n Wild. Then I take my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer Matte, and I try to set my face as much as possible to keep me from transferring. Now I know Becca has a really nice matte primer. Sephora has a really nice matte primer. What I find with matte primers sometimes, if you don't set them, is that they'll be too dry. And you don't want to look morgue. You don't want to look hard. Makeup is supposed to enhance, but it's not supposed to like crinkle you out. Does that make sense? I've seen matte makeup or matte foundation just look dry and crinkly. I don't do it like a professional does. I don't have all these extra brushes. I touch my face. I know what's wrong, but whatever. Check out my pimple for showing up today. Somebody showed up today. It may not have been my best self, but this pimple did. Alrighty then. And you know what else I'm going to do? Spritz her up again. Now, normally I've been using my Revlon Photo Focus, but as of late, I don't know if I'm putting it on too much. Maybe I need to just transition to the Laura Mercier. I know Milani has like a deep powder, and so does Black Radiance has a medium deep that I could possibly use. Normally I'd put this on just as an extra layer of protection and then spritz it again, but she gave me a white cast on Sunday and I looked Caucasian, and I don't ever want to do that again. So I'm debating if I want to use her. More than likely I probably won't. But this is a step that I normally employ. I would just put this on my face and then put my foundation on. What I'm going to do is mix the Revlon Photoready Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation here and the color 540. It's the color Walnut. And then I'm going to mix it with my Revlon Color Stay Cappuccino for combination and oily skin. So I like to also set again. So clearly I use a whole lot of setting spray. Then I take my Real Techniques brush. I got this little set. Looked like this, had like 4 brushes in it from Walgreens. They had it on sale for $5. A set that's normally 20 bucks. I struggle with foundation because my face has discoloration and it is darker in places, lighter in places, and then my neck and chest are lighter than my face. So it's hard for me figuring out how to match. And then foundations that are darker are always extremely cool and extremely morgue. You know, too dark. Not too dark. I don't ever want to say that, because the issue overall is that they don't want to make shades. Makeup companies, shout out to Fenty for getting it right, but makeup companies don't like to make darker shades, even though they can. And we deserve darker shades. But we also deserve better tone, like tones, and like, is it cool? Is it warm? Are you pink? Is it green? You know, the undertones, they aren't always right. And I have the worst time trying to find something that really looks good. So either I do my shadow first or I do my shadow after. I'm not somebody that's like, you have to do your shadow at this point in time. I play around. But I like to stipple and make sure that I've blended. I don't like to contour my nose. You've probably seen me say this in another video, but I like ethnic noses, and I am not going to tame her in any way, shape, or form. Profusion palettes, trying to decide what I want to do with my face. And then I've got these. It is Christmas. Taking these brushes here from Eco Tools. Got these for like $3 or $4 as well at Walgreens on sale. I'm going to take the Velvet Matte Profusion palette and get a little of the Treat. What do I want to do? I'm going to take some of Madly. I love how I decide I'm going to do one look and in the middle of recording decide to do something completely different. Taking this Ready Set Gorgeous and CoverGirl. Then I'm going to go back in with Madly. BH has a Solar Flare, BH Cosmetics. And I'm looking over here at Chrome Sphere. I love how pigmented these palettes are. Most of these palettes I got for under 10 bucks. I'm a big cosmetic, like, junkie. I don't do drugs, but I love makeup. This would be a drug. I'm going to take Pulsar here. Then I'm going to take Madly again. And then Solar has some green. Wanderlust Profusion. They got this green. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put some brown in here just to soften it up. Nostalgia. Wanderlust Profusion. Yeah, I need black. Energy. So I'm going to go ahead and conceal. Ulta Beauty contour kit, and I'm using golden bronzer. I normally contour after, but I'm in a rush. Spritz again. Get my brush and spritz it. Now I'm able to clean up any fallout, clean up this eye look the way I want it. Taking my Koyvoca setting spray, setting powder rather, and normally I use Milani. And I don't do baking for too long. So I'm going to take my Black Radiance Toasted Almond Artesian Color Blush. Sometimes if I feel like my contours, normally I'll blush and then contour, but if I feel like my contour is getting lost, I'll just add a little bit more. I've been using lighter contour so it didn't look as harsh. Trying to decide if I wanted to do, I'm going to go ahead and line. I'm going to decide if I want to do a gloss or anything off camera. And then I will come back to you all. So I'm taking my LA Color Girl Deep Brown. I lost my sharpener, so bear with me. I was going to do a mix of Max Carnivorous and Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild Missy and Fierce. But because I've done a crazy eye look, which wasn't what I wanted to do initially, I'm just going to take this Rimmel London Stay Glossy. Like if I'm gonna do like a bold lip, I try not to do a crazy eye. Since I've already done a crazy eye, I don't want to. I'm taking my Milani Supreme Kohl Kajal eyeliner. It's clearly a southern summer instead of winter. The flies are out, the insects are out. I'm like, global warming clearly is real. It's December and there's flies. Trying to find my eyeliner, y'all. So right now I'm using liquid liner from Wet n Wild in black. I don't know how people speed up their videos and do all that stuff. I'm still working on my editing, but I can't do stuff that fast. Not right now, not yet. I'm working on it. I would still say that I'm a C-level eyeliner. One day I'll get an A. Now I'm going to attempt to put on lashes. Y'all, so this is the finished look. I put some lashes on off camera. I'm going to do a separate video for lashes. I did the best I could to get these things on. They probably look really crazy. I normally don't wear my lashes this dramatic, but oh well. Anywho, my full look was all drugstore, hair store, drugstore, or, you know, BH Cosmetics, something like that online. No big names, no, none of that. Really inexpensive, but I look great. If I do say so myself. Anyway, 'tis the season. I hope that there's a lot of love, life, hope, and joy for you and your family. Keep the faith alive, keep hope alive, and I will be back again with another video. I'm going to be dropping a tutorial on a wig, not a tutorial, but a wig review on this gal here coming up soon. And then I'm going to be getting dressed so I can go eat with my mama and watch TV and make cookies. Anyway, before you go, join the family. Before you do anything else, if you enjoy these looks, if you want to see more from me, fashion, beauty, inspiration, life, real stuff, go ahead, click that bell notification below, like, subscribe, comment, share this video with a friend, and come on back. Thanks for watching. Have a happy holiday. Bye.